You're watching the new CTV. And this is Focus with your host, Paul Dingaman.
Welcome to 2016. My name is Paul Dingaman. Welcome to the Focus Show. We are glad you are along. Lots of things happening in 2016. Some really exciting things are coming up around the corner. We're going to have to wait another week or two to tell you about, but they're pretty exciting. So you'll want to stay tuned to this program or check the newspapers or Paul Miller on WPHM. Lots of great things happening in St. Clair County. One of the things that has just happened over the holidays is WWW Watch CTV has all brand new and all exciting. So if Johnny Rowling will throw that up on the screen for us, throw it in the back here too, John, if you can. We've had an opportunity to build a new web page, and as you can see, there's nice graphics on it, and as you come down a little bit, it'll also, keep coming, Johnny, it'll show you the exact latest show that was just posted, whatever day it is. That's a brand, stop right there, John. This is a brand new show that started this week with Mr. Tom Shorkey hosting it, and it's called Conversations, and he talks to people throughout the area here. Very interesting show. Just below that show was a show called Roundtable with State Senator Phil Pavlo, and he brought us up there. We'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the legislature in Lansing, et cetera, et cetera. Now, if you go back over on the left side of the web page there, you'll see we now have presence on Facebook and Twitter, and so that we'll be keeping you up to date there. Go to the top again, John. And he's coming to the top. If you want to send us a bulletin board item, you'll see the item in the middle there, or either one, bulletin board. Click on that and scroll down, and you can fill in the details about your event or what's happening, whether you want it to be on both St. Clair and Marine City, or just St. Clair or just Marine City. And that form, you just click and send it to us, and we'll have the information on your group or charity. And also over on the Connect side, over right there, John, you can see there is a spot right at the bottom there that says Contact Us. So if you want to get to us, just send us your information, and we will be happy to respond within 24 or 48 hours. Also over on your right, an added feature is today's weather. And as we posted it just the other day, there was a warning, a weather warning posted about all that snow that was coming down. So hopefully you'll enjoy the new website and you'll get some value out of it. Let's begin now with a friend. Once again, Happy New Year. Deb Johnson, Executive Director of the St. Clair County Community Mental Health. And you are here to talk to us about 2016 and how to talk about resolutions.
Yes, I am. And we want to try to start off 2016 the right way. Mm-hmm. And, you know, our big thing is promoting healthy minds and healthy bodies. So, you know, some of the things, well, first of all, did you know that probably at least 50% of people have made resolutions? And how many do you think will keep them?
About 5%, 10%.
I was going to say about 80% fail, so 20%, about 20% are successful. So I think that, you know, I just wanted to maybe share some tips or strategies on how to be a little more successful with your resolutions. Typically people make resolutions, they're going to lose weight, they're going to exercise more, they're going to quit smoking, they're going to get their finances in order, things like that. I made a different kind of one this year, which was to clean out a junk drawer or a closet, one a week for 52 weeks.
Okay.
So, but then I'll cycle through the whole house, and maybe back through again. I don't know. Right. So, so that's mine. So far so good. I've done one drawer, so I'm good. And so one of the things is, when you start to achieve, even if you achieve, a little bit towards your goal, whether you lost a few pounds or whatever, or a pound, celebrate your success.
Yes.
If you gain some weight, don't be hard on yourself. And sometimes people talk about, I want to lose 20 pounds by, next month.
Right.
Well,
my daughter's getting married, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And most people, you didn't gain 20 pounds in a month, probably. You probably gained it over a longer period of time. So you have to be realistic and know that it's going to probably take longer to get it off and then keep it off. So, some of the things that are really important are getting enough sleep. You should get 7 to 9 hours a day or night. You should exercise regularly. I talked a little bit about this last month in terms of especially related to seasonal affective disorder. That also helps regular exercise and being outside, especially when there's sunshine, take advantage of it. But those things will help you keep that positive attitude, hopefully. And again, eating healthy, well-balanced meals, and try not to be like, I'm never going to eat any sugar desserts again, or I'm never going to eat ice cream. I'm giving it up completely.
I love the term moderation in all things.
Exactly. That's exactly what you need to do, moderation. And so maybe your goal is I'll have sweet treats once a week. I'll reward myself, and maybe you make that contingent on a little walk every day. Or
you don't have to have a bowl of ice cream as big as this.
That's right.
You can have a bowl of ice cream like this,
Yeah.
and still get the flavor and the excitement of it and the joy of it, but you're not adding 12 pounds.
That's right. So, little tips like that. In terms of quitting smoking, there's tons of resources out there. Even through the state, Michigan Department of Health and Human Services have a quit line where they have coaches available. Through community mental health, we also have quit coaches. Talk to your primary care doctor about that. There's just a lot of things to help, but a lot of the the resolutions people make, they're things you've been thinking about, you've been contemplating for a long time, and you have to commit to it, and then you have to reward yourself, and don't beat yourself up if you fail.
There's a huge television star by the name of Oprah Winfrey, who has now become a financial partner. She owns about 10% of Weight Watchers International. But the
and
commercial,
she said we're going to lose it together.
Well, yeah, the commercial was really pretty good. She was admitting, as a larger now woman than she was a year and a half, 2 years ago, that, I have this problem, it reoccurs. I have this problem, it reoccurs. But there is a solution. And it's all part of patience and putting your mind to it.
Exactly. And I thought that was kind of cool, too, because she's not tiny thin
No.
being the spokesperson. She needs
human.
to.
She's regular.
She looks human. She's regular. She's got to lose some weight. And she said, let's all do this together and get going on it. And I am also an advocate of Weight Watchers, as you know.
That's right. That's right.
That's how we met initially.
That's right.
Not you and I exactly, but you, your wife. But
right.
anyways, but yeah, that's a great reasonable program that is very good and well balanced and things like that. Because some of the fad diets, and you try to lose 10 pounds in a week.
Yeah.
You might lose it, but you won't keep it off.
It'll come
the minute
back.
you eat or drink something, it's back on. So,
Right.
so yeah, things like that, that they make a lot of sense. And the other thing is, if you develop a support system, so sometimes you have a buddy, whether it's a workout buddy, a diet buddy, things like that to help you stick to your plan and give you support. It helps too to tell people what your resolution is, because they might help you stick to it. But if they're going to badger you, then it's probably not good to tell those people.
Right.
But yeah, to develop a support system. So so those are all different kinds of things that you can do.
And don't get discouraged.
Exactly.
It is tough to start a resolution and to keep it and maintain it, because you haven't done it before.
Especially big changes. And even if you've done it before and you weren't successful, doesn't mean you're not going to be successful this time. So
okay.
you can try again.
St. Clair County Community Mental Health, and we've got the phone number there. I think if the fellows will throw up the web address and the phone number, if we can talk about that, it's
888-225-4447.
okay.
And then we also have a website, and we also have Facebook. So you can check us out on Facebook. And we don't have any events coming up real soon, so none of those to speak of. But when we do, we post it on Facebook.
Okay.
And we put it on our website.
And we'll post this interview on Facebook tomorrow
Yeah,
maybe.
probably
So
tomorrow,
keep
yes, we
you up,
will.
and you can take it and put it on your Facebook.
We will do
So
that.
we'll do that.
That's perfect.
Deb Johnson, always a pleasure. Happy New Year.
Thanks. Happy
Good
New
to
Year,
you
Paul.
and all of yours, your family. We will be back with our next guest in just a second, and they are from River District Hospital. There's a big dinner dance coming up where they celebrate some people and they raise some money for a good cause. We'll hear all about that in just a second. We're back, and annually there's a wonderful evening put on by St. John River District Hospital where there's dancing and great food, and all the last number of years been held at Alexander's in Marysville. That is going to be true again this year, and every year they honor some very important people. Let's hear all about it from the committee and from the hospital. Lori Wheeler, welcome back to the Focus program. Betty Zwing, welcome back to the Focus program. And I want to say hello to Mary Jo Fowler. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Focus Set. Ladies, talk to me about when is the dance, where is the dance? We know it's Alexander's, but give me all the pertinent details.
It's January 23rd.
Oh, around the corner.
Yes, it is. It's black tie optional.
Okay.
And we are having a casino night.
Oh,
this
wonderful.
year. Yeah, and
You've had horse races in the
We did.
past, a couple of years. We've had other kinds of event, evening
yeah. Well, last
activities.
year was our 50th, so
Yep.
it was kind of a formal.
Yep.
So now we're going to have fun again.
Good, good, good. And when time does it start?
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And is it going to be the similar? Is it sit down or is it the walking stations like it?
Walking stations.
And that's great because boy, you can fill up on whatever you want
Yeah.
to fill up on.
Yeah.
We were just talking to Deb Johnson from St. Clair County Community Mental Health about trying to lose weight, and now this is something that'll make you gain weight because it's great food. And,
It is,
a
and you
great
get your
activity.
choice.
Right. Talk to me about who is being honored. One of them is a local businessman.
Yes. Pat and Marga Coughlin.
Okay.
And they are the community leaders of the year for all of their work through the community. Pat and Marga every year donate a piece of jewelry for our raffle.
Yep, they do.
They're there every single year. They do a lot in the community. They, as a matter of fact, moved across from River District Hospital because of their last child. She was in emergency quite a bit,
Oh.
so they wanted someplace close.
Oh my God, I didn't know that they moved.
Yep, and that this way they support the local community
Yeah.
with the hospital because everybody needs, in an emergency,
Right.
someplace close.
And if John Rowling in the control room there will throw up the picture of the young couple in the wild hat. You see it there, John? And throw it up here for us. It's a picture of Marga and Pat. There they are.
Yeah.
And is that tied in with the event, or is that a different picture?
That's a different one.
That's
Yeah.
a different picture?
Yeah.
They want to.
That they're really dialed up there with the white shoe, the white cuffs on his pants, and the hat and the coat is spectacular. But they certainly have done lots.
They do.
For the community.
Yeah, they very, very involved.
And the other picture that is there is a emergency room doctor. No, not that one. That one there. The emergency room doctor. Talk to me about doctor.
Dr. Thies, he is an emergency room, he's the head of the director of our emergency room, I think since 2009 maybe.
2008.
And he went to Wayne State and got his degree in chemistry, and therefore he worked for a pharmaceutical manufacturer for a while. And then he went back to school and got his degree as emergency doctor. And then he went to the emergency specialists, and now he's at River District. And
He
we're
looks too
very
young
happy.
to have done all that.
Yeah, and he's married to Michelle, and they have 3 children.
Three children?
Mhm.
Okay. This is always a fundraiser.
Yes.
And the evening is called an evening to share. And obviously we're going to share some money. There's going to be secret agents and mystery women. What's that part? Oh, look out. There they are. There they
It's
are.
going to be a fun evening.
Okay. Are you encouraging people to wear masks?
No.
No?
No, it's just
Just fun.
a gimmick fun. Yeah,
Okay.
we like to have fun.
Oh, I know you do.
We like to laugh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. And Mary Jo, they're going to raise money, and what is the money going to be raised for? I'll hold this up to the
Yes.
camera here. Maybe they
For
can zoom.
a new hug system for our birthing center for our newborn babies.
It's a hug system?
Yes, it's called Hugs.
And is it like putting your arms around somebody?
Almost. It's like a little security system that goes around the baby's ankle.
Okay.
And
Let me do it this way.
it's very needed for the security of our newborns.
Oh, okay.
Hospital. Yes.
That kind of a security system.
Yes, yeah. Because if the babies get too close to any of the exit doors, the alarms will go off. If for some reason it falls off their ankle, the alarms will go off.
Wow.
Because it has to be touching their skin to be active. And then there's a little computer screen that'll show the schematics of the unit, and it shows where each of these hugs are all the time.
That's amazing. What a great name for it, too.
Yes.
We've been fortunate not had any incidences in
Right.
St. Clair County that I know of, but
No.
this certainly is a precautionary kind of thing.
Oh, yes.
How many units will you have available?
We'll have, I think, 12 units
Wow.
available. So,
And what is a normal population in a month of babies?
we do between probably 20 and 30 a month.
Really?
Yeah. Last month was very busy. We did 35.
Wow. And that's good news to hear, because when you talk to the administrators of schools, they say that birth rates are down. So are they up over the last few years?
So I would say over the last year, they've been up. They're on the trend up.
That's and the other way, it had been going down for 4 or 5 years?
For a few years there. Yeah.
Well, that's encouraging then.
Yeah.
That's encouraging. Are we finding that all over the state of Michigan, or just here in
Oh.
St. Clair County?
I just know St. Clair County in that. I haven't researched the whole state of Michigan to see.
What is your job at the St. John River District Hospital?
I am the assistant clinical leader and the birthing center.
Okay, and the birthing center is a beautiful center. It's behind the gift shop where these two hang out.
Yep, it's right behind there.
And
And it's all private rooms for the moms, and they're LDRPs. The mom comes, they labor, deliver, recovery, and postpartum all in one room. They don't have to move.
oh, that's got to be
So,
convenient.
yeah, they love it.
And I know the dads are always treated pretty well
Yes.
as they come in and out of the building and out of the facility.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff for them we have coffee all the time for them and some snacks. And then we do have a special dinner for the couple
Really?
too, yes. Before they go.
After the birth.
After the birth, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they can order it whenever they want before they go home.
Well, that's unique. I had not heard of something like that.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, well, we're looking to raise money out of the dance, and talk to me again about an evening of to share what the dates and the times and the money and all, how I get tickets.
It's, we're calling it a night of raising the stakes, and so we have casino games. Tickets are $125, and with that you get $50 worth of chips
Okay?
to play at the different stations. January 23rd at 6 p.m.
And this is the first year that we'll have a brass band.
You're going to have a brass band.
We are having a brass band.
You've had some pretty good bands
We
over the
have.
years. Talk to me about the brass band. It's all brass, huh?
It is.
Dr. Pockets.
Yep.
It's called Dr. Pockets.
Doctor, I've heard the name.
Yeah.
And they have 4 brass players.
Wow.
And so we're excited about that. Something different.
Yeah. No drums?
Oh, yes.
No
Yeah.
drums. But there's Dr. Pocket. I
Yeah.
think I've heard the name.
Yes.
Well, that is unique. That is good. Have we missed anything?
I don't think so.
Well, we salute you for all your efforts to work for a great community hospital, St. John River District, and just celebrated its 50th, and
Yes.
expecting it to go another 50 or 150. And we thank
Yep.
you for all your efforts. Good seeing you.
Well, thank
Good
you,
seeing
Paul.
Very nice to have met
Thank
you.
Nice
We'll
to meet
see
you.
Coming up next is a St. Clair High School student, a junior, who is a very busy person. She works here at CTV Channel 6 as a volunteer. She's running a camera right over there. There she is behind the camera. She works at Sue's Coffee House. She also goes to class once in a while and is an artist and a photographer. She's going to show us some of the work that she's done, and that's going to be on display. We'll hear all about it in just a second. It's a pleasure to have our next guest, Kate Snyder. Welcome to this side of the camera, dear.
Thank you.
You've been with us 6, 8, 10 months now, probably.
Yeah,
maybe
something
long,
like
something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
You're a very active person. You're a
Yeah.
junior at St. Clair High School. but you're into photography. You're
Yeah.
into volunteering here at CTV Channel 6.
Yep.
And you've got a project coming up. What's the project?
In Kate's Bakery, downtown Port Huron, I'm going to be displaying my photography on the walls. They normally have Artist of the Month, so I'm their Januaries. And so I
Wonderful.
decorate however I want.
What got you into photography?
I always liked the idea of taking pictures, and I saved up my money through babysitting for an entire summer, bought my camera, and then just kind of went from there. Followed a bunch of different Instagram accounts that I enjoyed, and then just took off.
Have you taken any formal classes or correspondence kind of class, internet classes?
No, I haven't. I joined the tech program at the SJRDH tech program, but this was later. This was after all of it. But no, other than that, I was all self-taught.
So are you in the digital media class?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they teach you television and...
That they go graphic design,
Yeah.
television. Yeah.
Which all helps to build the whole picture.
Yeah, but it's very small in photography.
Okay.
But that was just after. But that is the somewhat experience that I have.
Mr. Rowling has 4 pictures here, 5 pictures you're going to throw up there for us. Let's throw up one. You want to start with this one first?
Yeah, sure.
Jared, can you zoom in on this one over here? What have we got here? It's beautiful black and white. Oh, it's at the cemetery.
Yeah, this is the cemetery next to the high school.
Okay. Next, this is St. Mary's.
Yeah,
House,
right
St.
next.
Mary's Cemetery.
Yeah.
Then. Talk to me about the framing and why you picked this spot.
I was going into the cemetery originally to take pictures of my friend because I'm mainly into portraits of people. But when I
Was
saw
your friend
the tree,
in the cemetery
She
or
was-
visiting the cemetery?
Oh, she was visiting.
Okay.
But yeah, I just saw this angle and I was like, this is perfect, and like the lighting was just perfect. But I knew I wanted it to be black and white. It just added to the tone of the area.
Well, it's a gorgeous tree to start with.
Yeah, it was.
And then the headstones, just around it really set it off and make it really distinctive. And photography is vision is so important. So to be able to figure out the framing of it is the word I was looking
Yeah.
for. All right. So then, what's the next one that we have here with the flower?
Flower. I took this actually during my one of my tech classes. We went out and were taking pictures around the area just to practice with our camera settings. But since I already knew what I was doing, so I wanted to actually get some good shots for my photography account on Instagram,
Right.
Kate Snyder Photo. And so this one turned out really well. I went through my Adobe Photoshop and was editing with some of the colors and.
So it's a little bit out of focus in the back in the green, and you focused in on the flower itself.
Right on the
To
bee
give
there.
it a visual effect. of sorts.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. What's the next one? Whoa, look at that.
This one, I wanted to take a look at, like noticing the little things about people and how complex the human body is.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was nice because people can interpret it in like different ways. You're noticing things that you see every day, but you're actually taking the time to appreciate them a little bit more.
So you got the palm of the hand, the wrist, the little finger, the thumb, it looks like.
The knuckles.
Knuckle. Yeah, very, very unique. And then through Photoshop, you put it all together?
Yep.
Okay, and next we have, oh,
This is my boyfriend, Scott. This is a barcode on his face.
he is a very patient boyfriend.
Yeah, you should have seen him. His face is drying up like crazy. But I wanted it to represent, I took a bunch of different pictures.
And he
of
still
this.
speaks to you.
He does. Not when I have his face painted, though, to crack too much. The barcode is supposed to represent college admission, like how we're known as just a number.
Yes.
So I had a caption originally. Whenever I post things on Instagram, they have captions. So when I put this up in Kate's, it'll have a caption on the back for people to see and understand.
Is he into photography also?
He likes filmmaking.
Oh, good.
So he's like interested in film, and he does like taking part in my stuff.
Did he attend the recent class too?
No, he didn't. He's actually a year younger than me, and hasn't. He's thinking about going next year.
Robbing the cradle.
Oh yeah.
And stealing a younger man there, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
what's
guess
the next?
so.
What's the next picture?
This is downtown St. Clair. One night I was out on a run and I saw that this would be like a really good shot, and I brought my camera out, set up my tripod, left it out for a little bit. You can see the posters that they put up downtown. Do you know the one area by the courtyard, the "I love you" thing in the right corner?
No, I don't see that. Oh, yes, way down there in the right corner.
Yeah, that was up during the summer for a while, and so this is just like the storage area. But
Oh.
I thought it'd be neat. It's just
Was
not
it
something
in the
people
front of
see
the
every
plaza
day.
along M29?
No, it was the backside.
Oh, backside.
More by Subway.
Oh, okay, over by that area.
Yeah.
Okay. But the sky was beautiful. Oh, and look at that. That is really good, too.
Thank you.
Talk to me about that
This
one.
is my friend Gracie. I took this when she was in Florida with me. We were out on a bike ride, but what I really wanted to get was I really want to take pictures of her because I love her freckles.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Does she?
she does. She does like her freckles. I mean, I think she does. I hope she does because how can you not? But I really wanted to capture her freckles, and I'm really about portraits and about people.
Yes.
When it comes to pictures, I think it's really important.
Okay, those are beautiful. You're going to be on display at Kate's Bakery, downtown Port Huron, the whole month of
The whole month of January, yeah. I should be setting up tomorrow.
When are they open?
They're open Mondays through Saturdays. Monday through Friday, they're open, I want to say, early in the morning till 4. And then on Saturdays, they're open 9 to 4 too. I think they're always open 9 to 4 or something.
Okay. Are all of these for sale?
Yes, I am selling all my prints. They'll have prices there. They range from $6 to
$6?
$6 for the mini prints. I'm selling mini ones,
Oh.
4x6s for $6, and then once you get bigger, higher up in the size, then you go higher up in the price.
So you'll be paying for your college education.
Oh yeah, definitely college tuition. Perfect.
Well, it's been an honor for me to interview you. You are a real example of a fine young person that's really accomplishing a lot
Thank
so
you.
far. So the future is going to be really exciting for you to see what happens to you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Kate
Thank you.
Snyder is the name. You will have to keep tabs on her. And do you have a web page or
I do. My Instagram is Kate Snyder Photo. Go check it out. Should
Facebook
be-
too?
Facebook, I don't have a special Facebook
Okay.
for it yet, but Instagram.
Oh, watch Instagram for Kate Snyder
Kate Snyder Photo.
Photo. That's easy. That's good. All right, that's about it for this edition of the Focus program. Don't forget, the new CTV webpage is up. It's spectacular. Bruce Holliday did another one of his fine jobs. There's a form there where you can contact us for a bulletin board item for your group. You can contact us for general information. Just spend some time there. It's www.watchctv.org. It also connects to Facebook and Twitter. So that's the sign, watchctv.org. We'd love to have you see it. Till next time, Paul Dingeman. Have a nice day. Bye.